ready to go under orders, and away they go for the 8th and last race, the M.R. Pratap Memorial Million, which slow into the stride, Royal Grace. Offshore Breeze is the leader from Storm Trigger, Andromeda Sky, Garamond up on the outside, Wizzo tucked up on the inside rails. On the far side there's four-wheel drive. Then comes the Awakening, Allamanda hidden up in between the horses. Then comes Royal Grace, Gemini also with them, and Euphoric bringing up the rear. Ignorance is Bliss tucked up on the inside. They will pass the 1,000 meter marker now. Offshore Breeze now ahead by about a neck from Garamond, who decides to take up the charge. Garamond the leader from Offshore Breeze. The Awakening on the outside. Then there is Ignorance is Bliss, followed by Wizzo on the outside of Wizzo, Storm Trigger, Euphoric. Then there's Allamanda, followed by Gemini. On the inside, Andromeda Sky, Ignorance is Bliss, and Royal Grace as they start negotiating the curve at the 600 meters. Garamond the leader by about a length and a quarter from the Awakening. Offshore Breeze on the inside. Four-wheel drive, Allamanda trying to look through for an opening. Euphoric, Ignorance is Bliss, Wizzo. And here they come inside the last 400 meters. And it is on the outside, Allamanda, who goes past Garamond. Then there's four-wheel drive followed by Awakening, Ignorance is Bliss, Offshore Breeze, and Euphoric. But as they go into the last 150 meters there, and it's Allamanda being driven out there by jockey Antony Raj, ahead by about 3 lengths. It is going to be Allamanda, winner of the Pratap Memorial Million from Garamond. Then there's four-wheel drive, Wizzo, Awakening, Royal Grace, Euphoric, Gemini. Then there's Ignorance is Bliss, Offshore Breeze, Storm Trigger, and Andromeda Sky as they go past the post.
Awards and prizes to 3 best dressed men and women. Now, who saw this coming? But this is a surprise and a special prize that we would like to give all those ladies and men here who have taken that much of effort
Here are the judges'
and time to
placings for
dress
the
up so
8th race.
beautifully and come here today to do
Number
the
4,
honors.
Allamanda, first.
Beautiful
Number 8, Garamond, second.
to
Number
kindly felicitate these beautifully dressed people here today. So Vivek and Bindya, can you please come forward? 2 of the finest fashionistas from the Chennai industry picking up the best dressed men and women here at the Invitation Cup.
Good evening, and thank you so much for having me today. And I think it's such a fantastic event, and it can't be a better event where style and sport comes together. So kudos to all of you for putting this together, and we have a great list for you. Trailblazer Best Dressed Man is Mr. Nilesh. Nilesh, are you around? And while I'm on that, we also have the most dapper man, Mr. Giri. Giri, are you around? Okay, I'm going to wait for Giri to come. I think get him from the lounge there. I think he must be in the lounge. We have the best dressed man for sartorial elegance. That's Mr. Arjun. Arjun.
Next. So for the best dressed in the ladies, Trailblazer Award goes to Shobana. Shobana.
Guys, I think you can do better than that. Come on, let's cheer for her. Yeah.
Most chic goes to Sonia Kumar. Sonia. Best style quotient goes to Supriya. Supriya is here. And last but not the least, Trailblazer Next Gen goes to Maya. Maya Rajkumar. And we have a surprise. Best dressed committee member. Who do you think it goes to? He's right on stage, Mr. Devanathan. Anjan.
That's Anjan for you. Thank you.
So on behalf of the committee, I thank Vivek and Priya for Abindya for doing all this hard work for 2 days. This, thank you. Thank you one and all. I thank SNJ sponsors for the beverages for last 2 days. They had given almost worth of 5 to 10 lakhs worth of beverages. So I thank SNJ distilleries on behalf of the committee. Thank you.
Check. Can we announce the judges' placings, please, Aruna?
We're announcing the judges. We're announcing the judges.
Can we announce the judges, please?
So, yes, go ahead and announce.
7, 3,
So, Mr.
9,
Cyrus,
10.
coming on stage to announce this winner, right? Which winner? For the 8th. You're announcing.
எட்டாவது பந்தயத்தின் முடிவுகள் 4 8 7 3 9 10.
Ladies and gentlemen, before we go on to award the final winner for this evening of Race 8, once again I would like to thank you all for being here today. I hope you've had a wonderful experience. Do I hear a yes? Well, the gentlemen on the stage are definitely saying yes here. But once again, I would like to thank you all, ladies and gentlemen, for being a part of the Chettinad Indian Turf Invitation Cup, the best of its kind in the country. And truly, this is where we've seen the champion by itself. So I thank you all for being here today. For all those of you who dressed so well, thank you for that. Thank you for that effort. Vivek and Bindya were here to add that little surprise element because that is exactly what we are here for. The entire MRC team has brought to you such a fabulous invitation cup, and more importantly, with so many surprises you did not see coming. So I'd like to thank you all once again for being here with us today. That being said, it's time for the final award for this evening, which the final race, our race number 8. And now, ladies and gentlemen, the moment that we're waiting for, the final award this evening for race number 8, the M.R. Pratap Memorial Million, brought to you by Rayala Group. May I please invite Mrs. and Mr. Ranjit Pratap of Rayala Group. Well, they're already here with us. Let's give them a huge round of applause, please. They're here to honor and award our winners, but we take this moment, we have our chairman, Dr. Mutaya, presenting and felicitating them with a shawl and a memento. Okay, I'm sure you all know the winner, but ladies and gentlemen, the M.R. Pratap Memorial Million has been won by Allamanda. And this beauty is owned by Miss Amita Mehra. Doing the honors, we have them right here on stage, Mrs. and Mr. Ranjit Pratap of Rayala Group. Can we please have our trainer on stage, Arjun? Mr. Arjun Mangalorkar. Big congratulations to you. Please, may I please request Mr. and Mrs. Ranjit Pratap to also hand over the trainer's memento to Arjun Mangalorkar. Our final winner, Allamanda, has been ridden by jockey S. Antony Raj. Yes. And today he takes home this beautiful silver whip. Thank you, Antony Raj. We take this moment to present a memento to Mr. and Mrs. Ranjit Pratap. Thank you once again, ma'am.